You know what I just realized? Good morning, turtles. I haven't said that in a long time because I ain't been in a good mood in a long time. Because reading is awful. Don't do it. Just flip through the pages to see what you can figure out. I'm gonna keep reading though, but I just wouldn't recommend it to other people. Anyways, I just put two and two together. That is Valentine's Day, and also I have to show you. Like, first of all, the Earth is flat, and we're all black, right? There's more of us on Pluto, but they're watching us. I didn't even have a plan, but I did feel like I need to say nice things about my mother on the internet. It's just an important thing that I realized, because I'm like, oh, when you see like you are the shadow of your mother, and in every way it's impossible to escape that human person. That's why that relationship is so important. I think specifically for female to female, but I don't know how it works in a trans identity type of way. But I feel like trans people, just like they're not confused about their biology when they go to the goddamn doctor, like they're clear when it comes to their parent, who and what they are and how they are. I don't want to overstep, but that's, like, trans people aren't confused. They know what the fuck is going on with themselves. My point being, it's especially specific for a girl and her mother, because that Russian nesting egg thing humans do with that particular sex. But I assume it has the same impact on men, because humans are made from boys and girls. So like when men are born and they don't have that same rushing nesting doll feeling, it's the same thing that a father feels, because he don't have that rushing nesting doll feeling. And so the son and the dad can connect on that way, and then the girl and the mom connect on that way. That's my assumption. My point being, my mom and my grandmother, well, all of them, the whole family, we used to tell the story, because like I talk about slow people because my whole family is slow. And I don't mean slow like the redacted word. I mean slow like they physically move like turtles. Like they move in slow motion. And when I watch my niece move, like she literally moves like that, it's so hilarious to me, because bitch, that's how my sister move. Like they move, and then I'm like, that's how my mom moved. But my mom would pretend to be slow and take her time so that my grandfather wouldn't like be mean to her brother, his son. Or so we think, child. There's some drama, but my family ain't dramatic, so they don't be talking about it. But there's been whispers, and I'm like, who said that? So it's confusing. But when I say like the 116, where one of the granddads wasn't African, in the lineage of my maternal side, it's them. Either way, she would like pretend to be slow, so that he wouldn't like, because he was nice to her, but he wasn't nice to his son. And I'm like, oh my God, because that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. Like, I've been doing that my whole life. I thought I was going too fast. I thought I was moving too fast. I thought I was talking too fast. I thought I was thinking too fast. And I'm like, no, I'm actually not going fast at all. I'm going regular pace, because I pace the rhythm of the sun. The rhythm of the sun is every day. It's every day. This 5 and 2 that the 5-2 cadence, I don't know. But I want a musician to like, what does that sound like? A rhythm of the 5 and the 2. I don't know. Like, you clap on the 1 and the 3 and the 2 and the 4 and the downbeat and the upbeat and all that kind of stuff. I want to know what that rhythm of a 5 and a 2 is. Like a 5 count and 2 rest, a 5 count and 2 rest. Because that sounds awkward, right? Like, what does that sound like? Because that would sound awkward. It doesn't seem like it would sound good based on that's the rhythm of our lives and everything is gone to shit. But I'm like, okay. I can't pretend to slow down. I can't pretend to be moving that slow, because I got to live my own life. And my mom, like, she literally sacrificed herself. She never gonna leave nobody behind. And I'm like, that's the part of me. That's where I get it from. Like, I'm never gonna leave nobody behind, because my mom ain't never gonna leave nobody behind. Like, when I say on a spiritual level, like, my parents got something right, like, bitch, they got me right. Like, this is a bad day. I'm down at my worst. I'm in a basement. It ain't no windows. But like, hello? Like, I literally, for the first time in my life, I just did not meet my money goal. And I don't, like, I care, because I need money, but like, I don't care, because I didn't compromise, and I didn't leave nobody behind, because what we've sacrificed to this world that hates us actively, openly, proudly, and joyously takes a pleasure in hating us. My people are gonna be good, because I'm good, because the soil in which I come from is good quality. It doesn't matter what the today is of it. What is it they say? You'll know by the seed of the fruit, the root, the toot, the root of the I don't know. Like, I am like this great, excellent person, because I think very highly of myself. I always have. Like, the thing about my mom, for all of the failures of her as a human, she stayed out of my way. She never put limitations in front of me. I needed help, and she did not help. I'm like, okay, I need help. Hello. I didn't expect to cry, because I wasn't thinking about it that deeply. I just was like, damn, that's just something I realized. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do what she did, because she didn't do it correctly. But it's like, there's levels to this. This is a world where they told us that worshiping the sun is like evil and bad. But like, why would we? Again, I need everybody to look at me, because I know what I look like. And that's like, these are things that don't need to be like, there's no more words need to be said. Like, you just exist in the world looking like you look, and that's how you experience life. It's like, hello, I don't know, is it? But then it's like, oh, what does he say in Liar Liar? That's just something ugly people say. Y'all gotta watch that Olay video, because when she talked about beauty and ugly and the curse or whatever, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But I don't have the language because I turned my brain off for most of my life. Because I was trying to do what I'm doing now, but I wasn't doing it skillfully, and now I'm doing it way more skillfully, which is like making sure everybody's okay. Like, I'm not here to be nobody's mother, and I'm sure the fuck not nobody's mammy, but yes, I am essentially. Like, that's what we was bred for. Yes, bred as in forced to breed, rape, all these awful things, abuse, torture. Like, this is what these people do, and this is who they are. No shade, because they got kids too, and their kids are like, yikes, we can't be like this. We gotta be better, because this is really fucking gross. So I ain't got no beef if the kid is like, yeah, we can't repeat these cycles. I'm not trying to get rid of people. I'm very pro-human. I like humans. Like, I think everything is fun when it's a party, and a party means multiple people. Hello? Like, don't nobody like the party? I'm confused. I thought everybody liked the party. I grew up and everybody was partying. Like, I grew up in an era of teen clubs. Why was there clubs for 14 and 15-year-olds? Why? That's not appropriate. It doesn't need to exist. That's breeding grounds for all kinds of rape, pedophilia, assault, kidnapping, murder. These things happen in my neighborhood. I was 12 years old when I first saw a peer being pregnant. So when Miss Pat talked about something, she had her first baby when she was 14. I'm like, yeah, I know somebody who had their first baby when they was 12. And this was in the like 2000s. This wasn't like bumblefuck. At the time it was a little bumblefuck, Alabama. But like TD Jakes' daughter, Sarah Jakes Roberts, why she had a baby at 13? Like, why? First of all, what the fuck? Get a goddamn abortion. What are y'all doing? What the fuck? Hello? We're adults. What are these conversations? The people who convince us that worshiping the sun is evil believe in making 13-year-olds be mothers. Because even if it is like two 13-year-olds like fucking around and not understanding sex, but they understand they like each other, so things happen. Like, I think kids can figure out sex in that kind of way at that age, and those types of mistakes happen if you leave them alone long enough. However, that's when you say, hey, well, see, no, none of this. It doesn't have to be this big, awful, traumatic thing where we're perpetuating generations of harm. Like, again, when you are like, I'm not saying we shouldn't be having kids. I'm saying we should be looking at why the fuck is everything so fucked up within our own homes and families. And then you get to answers. Obviously, there's big, big, big enemies and demons and monsters and powers that be. But everybody's just people. Like, we're all just people. Everybody's just a person. I believe in the esoterics and the spirituals. Like, when I say I believe in the power of the sun, I'm very clear on like my human connection to the moon, but also like my spiritual connection to the sun. I'm very clear about that. But at the end of every day, it's mostly just humans doing boom bang back shit. Like, we're not doing anything as a species. We're not doing nothing. We're not doing nothing. And the people who are doing things are doing war. They're doing fighting. And fighting is funny. You ever see people do jujitsu in a car, or them slap? Like, the slap fights are a little much. I don't like it, because people's like be knocking their noses off their face and stuff. And I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like seeing people get hurt like that. That looks like it hurt. And I like, look at my nose. Like, imagine something happened to my nose. I'd be devastated. I'm already devastated that I'm missing teeth. Like, that was my biggest fear in life. I remember I was like 16, and I was like, the worst thing in life that could happen to me is if I lose teeth. And first of all, as a 16-year-old, that's actually a very charmed life you're living. If like the worst thing in your life imaginable is losing a couple teeth because you ain't been to the dentist, right? It wasn't even like I was scared. Well, I was scared I might fall and knock a teeth out. I was just scared I would lose a tooth. However, that happened. I have lost so many teeth, and I'm like, nothing else. Protect the crowd. Nothing. Anyways, back to my nose. Like, slap fights, they be knocking each other's nose off. But sumo wrestling, oh my god, I love sumo wrestling. There's a Twitch channel called Midnight Sumo, and people are like getting hip to it, and I don't like that. I like when it was like niche and nobody knew about it, but I don't know who knew about it because I don't really be tapped in like that. But they be sumo wrestling, and that shit is so, I don't even know. Like, that's why I understand why people like fighting. Like, I don't like fights, and I don't like to see people fight. But sumo, I think it's because they squishy. That's what it is. They just squishy, so it don't look like it hurt, but they strong. Oh my god, that makes perfect sense why I love sumo wrestling. Because I'm a human, bitch. I like fights too. Like, were you too good for a bum fight? What are we talking about? Like, you be seeing shit, and it be funny. Like, we're normal. We're just people. Everybody's just doing people shit. Our day to day we ain't doing nothing. I have worked in every aspect. Well, I've worked in most industries. I've had a lot of jobs. I've been working since I was 15. Like, I've had a large amount of jobs in my life. Ain't nobody doing nothing. You waking up and you going to work pretending like you're an adult, or you're convincing yourself this is being an adult because you have a job, but your job don't do nothing, or you don't even know what your job is complicit in. Like, it's so like, I don't know. Come on, guys. Ouch. Did you hear that? Because that hurt. I initially deemed Unserious Society after turtles because I was always thinking about Turtle Island and my land back politics. But then I realized today, I'm like, no, I have a special, like one of my fidget ring has turtles on it. Like, I love turtles. Like, I like turtles. And it's come my family. Like, they turtles. Like, my family is turtles. And on this love day, I talk a lot of shit about a lot of things, but I live the charmed life. I'm blessed and grateful for my family. In the world in which I exist in. Yeah, I'm very blessed. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes. Clap for the heavyweight champ. Me. But we couldn't do it all alone. We. And also, every day, including Wednesday,